I started getting into the music industry when I did radio shows. As a high school student, got involved doing my own mix show, and then in college did radio, and I started doing internships at record labels. So that led to making music, and that led to DJing full-time on the road. The biggest part where I find inspiration is it's either in a chord progression or in the samples itself, it's the sounds. But I think it's really important to have that work ethic where you don't have to wait for inspiration, you show up for work. You chop wood, carry water. You go into the studio and inspiration finds you. Technology has always been a big part of the show. It's been a major backbone to it. We started with doing a 3D tour as a way to really enhance the lyrics and make the show jump out in a different way. So people would come to the shows, put on these glasses, and we'd have a 3D offset image of the visuals, so the lyrics would jump out at you, and they'd even follow you as you moved around the club. So that was the first experiment to see how we could elevate things with technology and just make it different than your typical club show. It's kind of like creating the song as a world. So, in each way we use the technology, it's just a way to express the song and kind of extend the life of the song using the technology. You always want to use the tools to enhance the music and add that extra level of uniqueness to it. The most important thing for me, and especially with the OWC stuff, what I like so much is that everything is responsive. I'm not thinking about the technology working or not working. I'm not thinking about maintenance. The worst thing that can happen if you're inspired is that some tech glitch will happen or something like that. So I want the technology to be working transparently in the background and just be reliable. So reliability is huge, but the responsiveness, like I use a lot of virtual instruments, and they're very intensive on the hard drives and on memory, loading things into memory. So the upgrades I've made have made a huge difference to the responsiveness, bringing the latency down, but also just improving the overall performance of the sessions. I think initially I heard about OWC from people that were upgrading their Macs and looking to kind of hot rod their laptops and their desktop setups. I'm always looking to work with companies to improve products, kind of take visions I have for products that don't exist, and work with companies to realize those visions. So that's something I'm looking forward to as I'm working with OWC in the future. And I'm excited to try the new drives, try the M.2 format drives, and seeing what else I can do with Thunderbolt. So I'm definitely a gearhead. I'm always looking for ways to improve the performance in the studio and just improve reliability. So the sessions run smooth, so I can run more instruments, bigger sessions, and have less headaches.